Carry back the fallen. They are now no more than obstacles and eyesores on the battlefields. Worthy hearts that met their fates as fodder to a purpose, yet obscure and oblique, seeking no validation for their immolation in the fire-flower field that sealed their epitaphs in eclectic blue and red. Steady hands on the rudder of the boat that sails the river Styx and picks its way through carrion, feeding the lampreys of lethargy and the lachrymal leeches that bloat on their own poisons, flowed like rows of roses mowed down in a mad gardener's harvest of slash and burn horticulture. Carry back the fallen, for they deserve proper burial away from the emotions of this carnage, this new age of children playing make-believe around the grieving truths that emasculate dreams in the sad, seamless shroud of a religion of the damned. We are the vanguard and the residual force, the dessert course for the ghouls that pick their way through the bizarre banquet tables of the dead. Heroes have fled to lick their wounds and toast their victories, leaving us to save what we can of the sanity we possessed before Odin chose to wrest it from us, the wisdom traded for a single eye. Carry back the fallen, for in this season we possess not the reason to understand their sacrifice. Pain raining down like the tears of hungry children, we'd rather buy a book of lies than feed, for our need is so selfish, our pain so intimate, our terror so consummate, our dreams so delicate. They will shatter with the first touch of a gloved hand, standing without legs in a room without a floor in a world without God, getting even with the odds we set when we wet our whetstones and honed our sharp tongues to lance like a poniard into the heart of the matter that will shatter and scatter us like the debris of freedom. Carry back the fallen, for they need not see what next I do. The victory is of more import than my life. Where blades have bent, I've sent them back to the fire to be reforged as steel, not pig iron, tempered by the winds I call in necromancies dark and deadly. I said we would triumph, and so we shall. Hide your face from the light I call, for I will not take responsibility for your soul. Crusaders, come and go, and slowly we have earned every inch of our position in this game of rogues and wizards. But only one song will be sung when the histories are recited tonight, around a bright bonfire of sacred woods and thistles. Carry back the fallen, for then will I be alone, without the staring eyes of the dreamers, locked forever in a hidden instant. Incant me the words I swore to take to ward if love and fear would ever go sour. The power is not a madman's riddle, but the middle of the sphere, where nearly all of us hide our chitinous mantras, enchanted with our own venoms and vindications, paying reparations for a trail of abominations we would tell lies to hide from the child inside us, growing on our virtues and our sins to be stillborn, as we have torn our own amniotic sacs to force our way into a world where few get out alive, striding in baby steps. Carry back the fallen, and I will be among them. And there will be no songs tonight, no dances to mourn this victory, for in triumph we are all victims of our own basest natures, fated to mate with the incubi and the succubi of our own vanity. The only war worth fighting is in our own hearts and souls. Horatius died a suicide in some philosophies. Think what you please, dream what you will, say what you must, but dust still dries a poet's tongue to the point that the words are only words, and the word I heard a lifetime ago must now ultimately sleep or perish beneath a metaphored field I once heard of, barren with snow.